have you seen people and yourself make friends?
You don't need to find friends who are perfect. You just need to find friends who are kind. Hey y'all, I'm Thelonious Mercy.
Hi, I'm Eshan Mehta.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi everyone, my name is Nana.
My name is Maggie Woodward.
Hi, I'm Sophia.
Hi, my name is Ethan.
Hi, my name is Angela.
How's it going? My name is Jacob Cornwell.
Hey everyone, my name is Brian Aria.
Hi guys, I'm Sydney.
Hello, my name is Temilade.
So what song would you use to describe your school experience?
Can I think about it for a little sec?
Think as long as you need.
Okay. I would say
We're all in this together. I don't know the rest of the words. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen High School Musical. But like, I know the song.
I used to rule the world.
Fireball by Pitbull, solely because I've been to his concerts probably 4 times in my 2 years here. It just seems to be a really big thing.
I really like the song UCLA, even though I don't attend UCLA.
Got some Rihanna in there.
Yeah, sorry.
Love. Is it Love on the Brain? Love in the Brain?
Is it Love on Top?
Can you sing a little bit for us?
I'm so sorry in advance.
Smoking out the window.
Okay, wind. Can I hum it? Maybe make it hum it.
That's it.
Fireball. Da 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 da. Of course I picked one with like no words.
Was there any advice that you received before you got to school that you utilized your first year?
I don't know if I utilized it, but my mom really wanted me to like join something, like do something. I did join a club, but I don't think I utilized it well because for the first month and a half, I had like too much social anxiety and nerves to like even go to any events. I remember like my first try was me walking halfway there and then getting like way too scared and I just walked back home.
People don't care about you as much as you think. And that sounds pretty bad at first, but I think a lot of the times you yourself are your biggest critic.
be as open to new experiences as possible.
Not to spread myself too thin and not to like make too many commitments.
To not compare yourself.
Don't be afraid to reach out or go out of your comfort zone.
Be authentic to myself and to not worry how I would look to admissions offices and not to compare myself to what my classmates were doing.
Finding a community to study with is really important.
If I'm interested in something, like go for it or like at least experience it once. Take advantage of all the opportunities you have.
Be part of not just your university, but be part of the entire community.
I'm not sure I utilized it when I got here, but everyone told me to be more sociable, especially all my friends and my parents. They know I'm quite reserved, especially around new people.
What would you say is one of the worst pieces of advice you've received that you just dropped?
Oh my gosh, if this goes on YouTube and my brother finds it, or my brother said, in your first year of college, it's not about making friends, it's not about getting out. First year of college, all that matters is you get your study habits down and you like put nose to the grindstone, get all A's. Terrible advice. Don't do that. You'll get so sad.
Focus on your books, focus on your books. Don't do anything but focus on your books.
I had this academic advisor who like literally told me to take like every single class, like bring myself up to like the full credit hours that you could be at.
I was doing all of these things, really trying to get into Rice. I would do interviews, I would spend hours making my resume. I was going to all of these Rice events trying to look like I was the most Rice-involved student ever. And a lot of my friends were just like, what are you doing? You are putting so much work into this. You don't even think you're gonna get in. Why are you doing this? And I don't know if that's bad advice, but I would just say, if other people think that you're a little crazy for really wanting to go to a school, just ignore them, because looking back, even if I hadn't gone in, at least I would have been able to say I tried everything I could.
Be more than okay with not knowing rather than being proactive and looking into like careers and different ways to learn about your future.
Something I hear a lot is like,
oh, you should be studying in like groups, like get like a group of friends together. And I think this is just like a personal thing, but like I love to talk to people. So like if I get in a group to study, I will just talk to people and won't get anything done.
I think it's bad advice to focus solely on school while you're at school. I think it's really important to try and maintain a work-life balance.
How have you seen people and yourself make friends, like especially from growing up, probably with the same people around you all the time?
I was gonna say that was the thing I was most stressed about once I decided to come to Rice, because I don't remember the last time before college I had to make friends. I'd had the same friend group since elementary school. There were 70 kids in my class. I knew all of them and was friends with all of them. But that turned out to be the easiest part of the college transition.
A lot of times you might think that someone's gonna have this thought about you when you go up to them, but if you just believe that like no one actually has that opinion at all and just talk to them, it'll become easier. And just keep practicing, like practice in the mirror, I don't know, practice with a friend that you're close with, and just like keep doing that, and that'll help out.
People that are different from you can actually be better for you because they have just different perspectives and they have different experiences that they can bring to the table that you might not have.
Start off finding the things, doing the things you enjoy the most, and eventually you'll meet one or two people that like the same stuff.
I literally like would DM people like before I got to school just because I was like, oh, they seem cool, like I want to be their friend.
Getting out of your room and getting out of the buildings that you normally spend time in.
If you get out of your room, you're gonna meet people.
Go do things even if you think you won't enjoy them.
I was pretty lucky to be on the first floor, so there was basically a lot of foot traffic outside of our room, but I put out a bowl of Halloween candy starting in like September, and I would refill it, and so many people would come up and like talk to us, because if I was leaving a class or just hanging out there, it would be the perfect time to strike up a conversation.
You shouldn't feel discouraged because you don't see yourself very like much on campus, because y'all are definitely out there, and just really seek out the opportunities to find people who look like you.
You don't need to find friends who are perfect. You just need to find friends who are kind. Because if you love your friends and your friends love you, they'll be there to help you and you'll be there to help them.
What's one piece of advice that you have given your friends that you don't listen to? So you've kind of been a hypocrite.
I would say probably like that it's okay to relax and like take time for yourself, and that like the schoolwork is there, but it can always wait, and like your mental health and your well-being comes first.
Not to stress as much about school.
Ask for help to be organized and like have a schedule and stay on track.
Get 8 hours of sleep.
Finding the balance between, you know, living like a meaningful life and doing things for others and being on top of your schoolwork, and having time for yourself at the same time.
Just take time for yourself, you know?
If you could say one sentence that's your $1 million advice that you would tell your 10-year-old self, what would that one sentence be?
Yeah. Have fun, but don't burn yourself out.
You need to be the one to make the first move in most situations in life.
If you really like it, if you really love it, go for it. And if the people around you can't support what you like and what you want to do, they really shouldn't be around you that much.
I know you're really shy at the moment and like you don't really feel like you have much to say, but you really do.
Act confident and try and be sociable.
To just go out and do it. Don't be afraid.
You know when you'll be ready, and you're probably a lot more prepared than you feel like you are.
You are beautiful, and you shouldn't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah.
Take a step back and look at like, okay, but what's making me happy? What do I want to do? You know, what am I interested in? And get less tied into that sort of cycle of self-perception and, you know, rating yourself. I think you can find a bit more just joy in life, you know?
What do you want to be when you get older?
I want to be an emergency room doctor.
A doctor.
Some type of doctor.
A general manager for a baseball team.
Work for a conservation startup or start my own.
Some sort of attorney.
I want to be a lawyer.
I've always been interested in real estate.
Probably go into filmmaking.
Maybe I want to go into consultancy or finance.
I want to be someone who's good at helping people. And I think especially in emergencies, it's like that ability to connect with people and in the moment, give them what they need to, you know, survive. Rest of the words.